Hey everybody, come on in. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we are all set. I think we're on. Thanks everybody for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Today we're making shrimp and grits. For the boys, Marcus asked for shrimp and grits, so I have Miss Aisha's cookbook, and I'm going to make it maybe not for the first time, but definitely with her recipes for the first time. So we're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, not X, Instagram, and TikTok. So sorry, y'all. We literally just arrived. Marcus got called into work. Both of the boys had summer jobs. He's a lifeguard at the YMCA. So my apologies for being late. I like to start right on time. But at 16, Marcus is driving with me in the passenger seat, and it's raining here in Atlanta. So I said, let's just take our time and get home safe. No need to rush. So thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Roberta. I appreciate the compliment. This is one of my Egyptian dresses, Egyptian cotton dresses. I was in Egypt this past summer and I love the fashion. The material is incredible. Thank you so much. Hello to you, Nebi. We've got Hemo in the house. Poppy is here. See Duminya. Oh, Uncle Kwesi is here. Thank you so much for being here, Uncle. Hello, Anthony Walker. Hello, Dulo Game. And hello, Hammer Nails is here. We get Jessica Lotfi in the house. She says, I'm present, always present in class. Thank you, my dear. We got Jurgen across the pond. Hello, Jurgen. He says, good evening, everyone. We got Michael M. Thank you so much. He says, hello from Buffalo, New York. Shout out to you. That's way up there. I'm in Atlanta, y'all. Oh, we got Gillis in the house. Hello, my dear. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We are on our last week of the collab with Miss Aisha. I'm so incredibly grateful. We have been doing a series called Summer with Maggie. Summer with Maggie, where we have been streaming on my channel and Miss Aisha's channel. So I do stream every day. I make food and femininity content, usually about half and half, food at the front half of the week, and then femininity content at the second half of the week. So if you like what I'm doing, you all can catch me on all platforms as Maggie, the substitute teacher. All right. Jessica's here. We got Ramona. She says, how are you today? I'm doing well. A little bit flustered. Just came in on two wheels. Didn't want to keep you all waiting, but we're going to get started and I think it'll be good. We got Vieta in the house. She says, hello, Maggie. We got Mr. Gary Ragland watching on Facebook. We have Patsy Graham saying good afternoon from Lawrenceville. My neighbor is here. Thank you all for the love on TikTok. I do appreciate it. Gillis says, this has to be your favorite dress so far. Well, I have to say something. I'm not really talking about this too much, but I got a goal to get 50 pounds off by 50. I'll be 50 next year, and I'm down 10. And this dress was a little bit tight when I brought it back, and so it's fitting a little bit better now. But thank you. So I'm 20% towards my goal, so 40 pounds more. That's why y'all haven't been seeing me eat as much, trying to save the calories for the cruise. But thank you, Gillis. Lucy said I need to bring back some more Egyptian dresses. Y'all, this material is just so lightweight and breathable. Oh, thank you, Nevi. Y'all know it's a lifelong struggle for me, but I appreciate that. Saving the calories for the cruise. We are cruising. If you want to join us, all are welcome on the Maggie Meetup. We do it once a year. We're sailing out of Miami, going to the Bahamas on Virgin voyages. So if you want to join us, if you're 18 and up, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com for all of the details. We have a travel agent putting it together, and I'll do another collab with Lauren so you all can ask questions if you want to. We got Kim K in the house. She says, hi, Miss Maggie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Elsa's here. She says, yum, you're taking notes. All right, y'all. Y'all know I just cook live, and we try and figure it out together. So I know people are very, very passionate about their grits. I'm not really a grits girl. I'm more of an oatmeal girl, but I don't really eat the carbs like that anyway. But the boys are home for the summer. They live with their dad. This is the last week before back to school. So Marcus has asked for shrimp and grits. He's also asked for jalapeno cornbread. So I'm going to try and get the teenagers what they want. Hello, K Mill. Akon says beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment so much. Tired Mommy is here saying hi. Sounds like me, Tired Mommy. Where you go, I will go says hello from Philadelphia. Shout out to Philly. We got Reborn saying happy to see you cooking from Sanford, North Carolina. Hello, Myrna is here on IG. Hello, Chachi is here. And Big Stag says blessings, Queen and chat. All right, everybody, thank you all so much. Let's see if we can get this a little bit straight. Y'all know it's just me and my janky equipment. Let's clean off the counters. So we are going to be following Miss Aisha's recipes. You all know Cooking with Aisha. She has over 1.5 million followers. She has her spices. We're actually going to use them today on the shrimp. She has coffee. But before that, she has several cookbooks, and they are e-cookbooks, so they're digital downloads. And I have either 2 or 3 of them. And when Marcus asked for shrimp and grits, I'm like, who's got a good Southern recipe I could follow? So I went to Miss Aisha's cookbook and I found a grits recipe and I found a shrimp recipe, peel and eat shrimp. I know for grits, it's usually like the pre-peeled shrimp. So I'm going to do the grits recipe and the shrimp recipe and serve them together and give the boys shrimp and grits. So if you're really good at doing this, I ask for grace. But I do like the challenge. I do like trying to cook things for me that I can have, and then cook things for the family that they want to have. Hello, Coach is here. Hello, Dan is here. Natalie says sprinkled water. Oh, sprinkled water, is that on the grits? I'm not sure. Tommy Lee says good evening from Chicago. Natalie says watching from Utah. I was in Salt Lake City a couple years ago. It's beautiful. Natalie, I don't see the comment here, but thank you, sweetheart. Patsy Graham says both items on today's menu are your favorites. Uh-oh, I hope I make you proud. Ronnie says happy Sunday from Sacramento. That's where Lucy is, California. I can't watch live. You'll watch the replay. Y'all can come through anytime, whether you watch live or the replay. Sometimes you like to listen without watching. Sometimes you like to watch without listening. I'm just glad that you all are here. Hello from Detroit. Hello, Caroline. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get our uniform on. All right, so shout out to Team Greedy. Y'all already know the gong gongs are here in full effect. Y'all know I'm a boy mom, 2 teenagers, so all I do is cook and stand back, right? That's what we're gonna do. So when I looked at the recipe, the grits, according to Miss Aisha's recipe, they're going to cook for like 20 or 30 minutes. So we're going to start with the grits. Then we'll put the shrimp in the oven because this is an oven recipe. So I've already got the oven empty from yesterday's beau de buns. I don't know if y'all saw that last night. And then we'll assemble them together. All right. I'm a little bit nervous. We got Liz Jones. She says, good afternoon. Hello, sweetheart. All right. So I charged up my iPad trying to be sustainable, but just so you all know, so this is one of Miss Aisha's cookbooks, all right? So it's Homestyle Cooking Made Easy. This is just the cover page. I just printed out the cover page so you all can see, but I actually have the entire cookbook here, all right? So we're going to look for it online. All right. So I'm literally just going to be going through her recipe. And all I did is I came in here and I searched grits. All right. So we are using Miss Aisha's recipe. Now you can see here, she likes to use the Quaker grits. I did place a grocery order and I asked for Quaker grits, but if they don't have them, they will substitute. So shout out to the substitutes. And that's why I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes when I'm cooking for myself. So when the boys go back to school, we'll have a lot more of the sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free recipes. But when they're here, I cook the regular stuff for the family. So I didn't get the Quaker. They gave me these Jim Dandy. Now I know this says 5 minute grits, but we are going to follow Miss Aisha's recipe. All right. So we need a cup of grits. We need 2.5 cups of water, a tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. All right. So let's just go ahead and get everything out, and then I will assemble. All right. Let's go ahead and measure. Let me open this over the sink. And I know some of y'all can cook this stuff in your sleep, but this is not my forte. I'm not really a soul food kind of Southern cooking connoisseur. I have a lot to learn. Hello, Tri Praise here. Hi from North Carolina. Hello, Shirley. She says we love you. You're too kind, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Marilyn says hi from Grand Rapids. Shout out to Michigan. Liz Jones says good afternoon. Patsy Graham says Jim Dandy grits. Yes, so this is a good thing. Okay, so I need a cup of these. So we're going to cook together. That's what we do. All right, so we have our 1 cup measure, and I'm just going to pour these. I'm going to pour it over the sink. For anyone who's not in the South, grits are made from cornmeal. So it's like, Chachi says you love that. This is your kind of cooking. Okay, I hope I make you proud. So this is a full carborific breakfast. But 2 teenage boys, they will burn through all of it. All right. And y'all know when the gong gongs come through, all I do is stand back over there at that stove. All right, so we have a cup of grits and then 2.5 cups of water. That's easy. Do I have, oh, I'll just use, yeah. I'm just going to use this one, y'all. I want to get all of my ingredients here because I have had really good grits. I don't think I can make them. That's what we do together. Let me just eyeball this, 2.5. Both of the boys used to be in Boy Scouts, and one of the scout leaders, Miss Bagby, she would make these amazingly like creamy grits. Oh, all the boys loved it. All right, so 2.5 cups of water, a tablespoon of salt, so that's kind of hefty for the salt, but that's good. You want to have that flavor. Uh-oh, I just lost the metal piece. We need that flavor in your ear. All right, so we have a whole tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter. What are y'all saying over here? Ramona says, I've seen you on this platform several times and you have a good spiritual aura coming through. Very humble. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try. Cher says, do the 5-minute version. It's a very different product. This recipe or this brand does say that it's a 5-minute grits, but when I read it, it also says you can cook it longer for a different texture. So I think the best one's kind of like a pasta sauce that's been like marinating all day when it has the time to sit there. So we'll taste it. Hello, Neek. We'll taste it or we'll try it at the 5 minutes and then I'll let it sit longer. Hello, Uncle Kev is here. We got oh, Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Roz says, please hold up the recipe. All right, so I'll let you guys screenshot that. Let me do this. I'll take my. All right, let me know if you were able to screenshot that. All right, we need butter. And for the boys, I'm using real butter. We have this Vermont Creamery. Someone said this one is really good quality. So I know this looks all janky, but let me cut out 3 tablespoons. It's upside down. What's upside down? Let me know what you need to see. I got multiple streams going, so let me know what you can't see, and then I'll make sure you can see it. All right, so I'm just going to kind of cut from the end here. 3 tablespoons of butter. And we have full dairy. This is a salted butter, which is what I like, all right? So we have 3 tablespoons of butter. We'll keep some extra on the side. A little extra butter in those creamy grits. Hello, the official honor. Auntie Jenny's here. Hello, Tone Touched is here. The recipe was upside down. All right, TikTok, here you go. See if y'all can screenshot that. We are cooking shrimp and grits. Marcus asked for shrimp and grits tonight, all right? So that's what we're making. We got Nate in the house. She says, hello, good evening. Vieta says, you got it, Maggie. Your meals always look great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shot in the arm. I need the vote of confidence. I don't really think I'm that good, you all. But you know, my mom is a retired home economics teacher and she can cook everything. Official honor says, haven't seen you in forever. I'm here. And so I don't know, I don't know. I don't really think I'm that good. I like to try and I like to challenge myself. So I'm glad you all like it. Okay, you got it? Wonderful. Gillis is giving me a thumbs up. Harris says cream cheese and heavy whipping cream with lots of butter is good. So I have cream cheese and I have heavy whipping cream. I'll hold those off to the side. We'll make Miss Aisha's recipe. Miss Aisha's recipe and then we'll add the extra stuff for flavor. But yeah, if you want that flavor in your ear, that also works with mashed potatoes. You all see me do like date night meals all the time. Mashed potatoes, if you're doing whether from scratch or you're doing the ones in the package, instead of milk, you can do like heavy whipping cream or half and half or a little bit of cream cheese or sour cream. If you can afford the calories, it just gives you that savory like umami. It's so good. Gillis says, YouTube here, y'all can see well. Becky says, I love your energy. Thank you, sweetheart. Leslie's here for shrimp and grits. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all are ready. And then 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese, shredded or cut into cubes. It says optional. We're going with the cheese grits, all right? This is not optional. We're going to do the cheese grits. All right. All right, so we still have our cafeteria bag of cheddar cheese. So we'll measure this out with our grits. All right, so we have all of our ingredients. Let us begin. All right, y'all, so we're doing like really rudimentary here. Let me move everything over to the side and get the cooktop so you all can see. Hello and happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for being here. Ash, all right. You know, that's the thing about cooking. It's like, you just get the basics down and then you can pretty much learn anything. I think so. All right, let's move our salt and grits out of the way and butter. We'll just put it all here and slide it over. Let me get the cooktop. All right, try to position this so everyone can see. User says, I've been watching you for a few weeks. Thanks for sharing. You're so welcome. Yeah, I'm here pretty much every day, you all. This is really me at home. We cook together. Hello, Aunt Moss. Hello, Lou. Maisie says, hi, Maggie. Happy Sunday. You love grits. You always make everything look delicious. So thank you. I appreciate that. Bert says, you're awesome, Maggie. Keep it up. Y'all are so encouraging. I appreciate that. Melissa says, happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, absolutely. Sounds good. You'll take a plate of grits, order up, pick it up. Okay, so let's follow along, class. This is what Miss Aisha says. And again, this is Cooking with Aisha's Home Cooking Made Easy cookbook. All right, so she says in a non-stick pot. Oh, let me put my stuff on Do Not Disturb, y'all. Y'all know it's really me on my phone. Some of my day ones, you'll see me get phone calls. Okay, so we have a non-stick pot. That's what Miss Aisha calls for. So this has got a non-stick lining. I guess you could use stainless, but you know, when you stir it, especially with the cheese, it'll stick and we don't want it to stick. We want it to release. Hello, Melody Moshi says, hey, Maggie, I love shrimp and grits. Very Southern. All right. So let's see if I'm a real Southern girl. Southern girl, African born. We will figure it out. This is what Marcus asked for. So mama's going to try. All right, so in a non-stick pot, bring the water and salt to a boil. I can do that. So let's turn this on high. Can I boil water? Yes, I can boil water. Hello, Bonnie's in the house. Thank you for being here. So the water was 2.5 cups of water. So this is just regular tap water. We're gonna put 2.5 cups. I'll leave this here so we can see. And salt. And it's I spilled some. It's a full tablespoon of salt. Hold on. I'm going to. All right. Can everybody see? Let's move it over. All right, so let's let this boil. While this is boiling, someone said we need cream cheese and heavy whipping cream. So we have heavy whipping cream. I actually bought this because I wanted to make a homemade butter. Auntie Jenny sent me a homemade butter recipe, but we'll keep this off to the side. So we have whipping cream. We're waiting on this to boil. It's already starting. And then this came in the giveaway box. We have Philadelphia cream cheese. I know it says a third less fat, but this is what we got. All right. So we have some extra dairy. Okay. So this is coming to a boil. I don't know if y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see the directions. Let me move that out of the way. All right. Use a wire whisk or utensil of choice. Stir in the grits. All right. So we have a wire whisk. Melody says, Maggie, did you make a cookbook? Yes, I have a cookbook. It's called Maggie's Favorites. You all voted on them. My day ones voted on them. It's at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com if one of my moderators. It's also let me see if I have it over here. Now, I think I gave it away, but you can order it online. It's an interactive cookbook, meaning, thank you for the roses, Naima, meaning you have a picture of the food, you have the actual recipe, and then when you click on it, there's a video of me making it. So you can print it out, or I can print it out and ship it to you if you'd like, but it's a download as well. Killa says, if you have time or want to, Maggie, can I pin the link I just posted? I'll leave it here. Okay, so we're boiling now. Let's go ahead and stir in the grits. Stir in the grits. All right. All right, I'm just reading it. Using a wire whisk or utensil of choice, stir in grits, and this was 1 cup of grits. Turn heat down to medium-low and cover. Okay, it's bubbling up. Let's go to medium and cover. Stir after 5 minutes. All right, y'all. So I'm going to use the timer. I want to make sure these grits are right. All right. All right. So we're just going to let them kind of do their thing for 5 minutes. While this is happening, since Marcus wants shrimp, let's go to the shrimp recipe too, and then we'll stir it after the time goes off. Hello, UFO Kamikaze. Thank you so much. You guys got the link? Okay, absolutely. Can this? Thank you. All right. So we're giving this 5 minutes. Let me go back. And again, this is Miss Aisha's recipe book. Homestyle Cooking Made Easy. It's Cooking with Aisha. I'm just using the digital version. So now Marcus wants shrimp. And she has a peel and eat shrimp recipe that I'm going to see if I can find. Oh, is it in the next cookbook? Maybe I should finish what, oh, there it is, peel and eat shrimp. All right, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, y'all, because it's really bubbling. I'm gonna go down a little bit lower, and then we'll stir it in there. Naima says, I like when you cook on live streams. That's all I do. If y'all saw my collab yesterday with Bear Pantry Show, Barbara, she only cooks and then edits. Hello, Eugene. Hello, The Beat. Hello, Woman of Elegance. Oh my goodness, Vivian's watching. You all, Vivian and I are hosting a luxury event here in Atlanta. It is the first Saturday in September, September 7th, I believe. It is the Ladies of Luxury. Let me see if I have it. I need to put it up here. We need to pick our day to do our Q&A, but Vivian's going to teach a masterclass in dining. Then we're going to do a spa day, complete pampering. Again, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com for the details. Hello, Preshi. Hello, I am. Thank you for being here. So this is what we're going to make for Marcus, okay? This is the peel and eat shrimp. This is also from Miss Aisha's cookbook in case anybody wants to screenshot the recipe. Uh-oh. I'll leave it here for you. All right. So we need a pound of extra large shrimp. So what I have, I don't know, I think this is just either from Walmart or maybe from the dollar store. My dollar store has a frozen section. So I have these, they've been in the sink. So this is 8 ounces, so we need 2 of them, okay? So we have, I don't think this is extra large, but we will drain these out. I just let them kind of thaw out. This is what we are going to use for the shrimp. And then a whole stick of butter. Do I have another stick of butter? I think I do. Let me go check the other fridge, y'all. Hold up. Okay, semi-emergency. We don't have a whole stick of butter, so we will probably substitute some olive oil. We'll use the butter that we have. I have my goat's milk butter, but y'all know these boys don't want that. All right, butter, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we'll just have to make up the rest with olive oil. It won't be as buttery. And then it says a package of McCormick shrimp scampi seasoning, but we're not going to use McCormick seasoning. We are going to use Miss Aisha's seasoning. Y'all know she has her seafood seasoning. I call it the mystery seasoning, but you all know, go to selectblends.com. If you get the sample pack or if you had it, it was unlabeled because the label was too big. So that's why I call it mystery. All right, 45 more seconds and then we'll stir. Hello from Minnesota. Melody says, thank you so much. It works. What's that? Let me know. Thanks for sharing. You'll try the recipe. I appreciate it. Bert says, what is your cookbook on? I'm not sure I understand the question. Hello, C. Nelson. Hello, Real. Let me know. I'm cooking shrimp and grits for the boys. All right. So obviously Miss Aisha's cookbooks came before her seasoning. So where it says McCormick seasoning, we're going to use Miss Aisha's seasoning. And then 2 garlic cloves. Usually I go with fresh. Oh, it's time, y'all. Okay, back to the grits. Okay. So I think we're just gonna stir. This is gonna be a struggle bus. All right, let's go back to the grits. Hold up. I think we'll finish the grits or get them to a stopping point. Okay. Stir grits after 5 minutes and cover again. Okay. Y'all, they've absorbed the liquid quite nicely. They're not as creamy as we'd like, but you all can see. So let's give them a stir. So these 5-minute grits, wow, they are pretty thick. I'm just stirring them up. Okay. Miss Aisha says 5 more minutes. They're probably done. I'm going to taste a little bit because all it is salt water. We haven't added any of the fat flavor yet, but let's give it a little taste. Give it 5 more minutes. Literally just that much. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. They've got flavor from the salt, but they're still a little bit gritty. Y'all know I like texture. Tay says add milk and some heavy cream. Y'all want milk and heavy cream? Oh my goodness. Hello, Nita. Okay, I'll put a splash of milk and we'll go ahead and put the heavy cream in for y'all. Y'all are serious about these grits. Oh, I do have some parquet in there. We'll use that. So whole milk for the boys. So I'll just do like that much since y'all like it creamy. Okay, this isn't open yet. And then I'll put a splash of heavy cream. But we're gonna let this sit and just kind of simmer and soften. All right. Let me give it another little stir and cover. Oh, I need to set the timer for 5 more minutes. And then we're gonna add the butter and the cheese. All right, just stirring in the butter. I'm sorry, this was milk and heavy cream. We'll give it another little taste and just cover it. And let it stir so you all can see it's a little bit creamier. All right, let's taste. And then we'll start prepping the shrimp. See how this tastes with the milk and the heavy cream. Y'all ain't no good. Kay says, I'm coming over. Come on over and eat this. Okay, so we got 5 more minutes. We're just gonna let it kind of simmer. Then we'll add butter and then we'll add cheese. And then she says, let it cook for like 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so the grits are doing their thing. Let's go back to the shrimp. Ash says, see? I know, y'all. Christina says, sounds delicious. Thank you for putting the leading ladies of luxury there. I'm just checking back. Everybody good? Hello, Nita. Glad you're here. Winona says, hi from Detroit. Always wanted to make this dish. I'm definitely going to be trying it. I'm doing it for the first time. I'm following Miss Aisha's recipe. So we're going to try together, y'all. And you know the gong gongs will tell you. Hello, lasagna. Kay says it needs to cook longer to get the grits smooth. Yeah, because I can taste it. The mouthfeel, it's got a good flavor, but the texture is still a little bit harsh. Hello, Ricardo. So we're just going to let it sit. I've got it on a low. We're just going to let it sit and simmer. And then we'll add the butter and the cheese in 5 more minutes. Jurgen is loving it. We got AJ Wright saying, just tuned in. What are we cooking? Shrimp and grits. Demetrius is here. And don't worry, y'all. We'll find a place for this cream cheese as well. Okay. Let's go back to the shrimp. You know, in my mind, these are all great ideas. And then I get here and I'm like, why did I think this would be a good idea to do live with 100 of my closest friends? But that's okay, y'all. All right. I just need to take a screenshot. How about that? Screenshot of that. And then let's go to the peel and eat shrimp. Whew. Okay. So we need a stick of butter cut into small pieces. I got a little bit of butter left, but I did see in the fridge I have some parquet. Look, I know it's not real butter, but it's what I got, okay? If you got an extra stick of butter, send it through the screen. So we'll use butter. I know this is probably a sacrilege, and then we'll just add some extra. Olive oil. Please be okay. Let me see. Do I have olive oil? I got the last little bit of my olive oil from Greece. I've been holding on to it, but I'll give it to the boys. Okay, seasoning, and then 2 garlic cloves chopped fine. So let's go ahead and chop the garlic. Let me move this out of my face, y'all. I'm sweating. All right. Let's just chop up the garlic clove, and then that's pretty much it, because the shrimp is here. We're just gonna thaw it out. Rinse it off because it's already been thawed out. All right. A few more minutes. Let those grits cook. All right. So, of course, I wish I had fresh garlic, but I don't. Hello, Stephen Griffin. Oh my goodness, Stephen from school. One of my high school classmates is watching. Hello, True Reed. Thank you so much for being here. Am I the mom from Family Matters? I'm going to say no. I am a mom, and my family does matter, but I don't really watch TV, so I don't know who that is, but welcome. Demetrius says broth, no olive oil. Oh, add low salt chicken broth to the grits. All right. Y'all are giving it to me. All right, we got chicken broth. When we stir it, we'll do the chicken broth and the butter and the cheese. Let me go ahead and cut up the garlic cloves. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Let's get these grits set so I can focus on shrimp. Okay. All right, so let's give this another stir. Okay, now we got to go back to, oh, let me turn this down. All right, y'all, it's starting to thicken up. Let's go in with the butter, one thing at a time. Where are you? So this is 3 tablespoons of real butter going in. And she said a cup and a half of cheddar cheese. And then y'all want all this extra stuff. So we have our 1 cup measure from the grits, a cup, and a half a cup. All right. And you want some chicken broth. Let's stir this up and see what it's given us with the butter and the cheese. I feel like it's a little bit dry. The Condemned is here. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I'll get you up on the board. I appreciate that so much. All right, let me turn this down. This cooktop actually gets quite hot. All right, so we'll do a splash. I don't have low sodium chicken broth. I have regular chicken broth. He says, yes, ma'am, seafood and grits on the menu. But I'll put a splash of chicken broth in there for y'all. All right. And then do we still need the, y'all wanted the cream cheese too? Or are we rich enough? All right. So the liquid and the butter, Cassandra says no broth. The liquid and the butter is definitely getting it softer. And we're just going to get this all marinated in here, and then I'm going to let it sit and just let it cook down. Let me know if I still need to put cream cheese in here. I'm going to give it a taste. I don't know if this is a fresh spoon. I'm just trying to dissolve this butter. It looks good. The texture is definitely coming along. Hello, Cam Goa. Good evening, Gladys. Bert says it looks good. Joyce says, okay. Oh my goodness, gonna be amazing. Chicken broth makes sense, not the cream stuff. Okay, what do I know? All right, y'all. It's definitely easier to stir now. I'm following Miss Aisha's recipe, but I feel like if I had the liquid and the butter in here, it would have been easier to stir earlier because y'all saw it really thickened up. But she does say that she likes the Quaker grits, and they gave me these Jim Dandy. All right, this is what Walmart gave me in my order because they didn't have the Quaker. All right, so let's see. It's looking good, stirring well. And y'all can see why the non-stick pot is so important. See how the cheese just kind of, it's just gonna come out really clean. Imagine if you were using stainless. All right, a little bit of extra cheese. We'll save some cheese for a garnish and some green onion. Let me know if that's a sacrilege, y'all. Know how y'all are about these grits. All right, so I'm gonna let this, what does she say? Uh-oh. I think we're just gonna let it sit for 20 minutes now. I think we're good, but I am gonna taste it. Did I get the screenshot? Okay, grits. She says, after 5 minutes, stir in the butter and cheese, cover and cook for an additional 30 minutes while stirring occasionally. Serve as a side or eat alone. Okay, so
Let's give it a taste and then get it out of the way, and then let's move on to our shrimp. So I'm just gonna get a little, like that much, just to see if it's good. Yeah, the quick grits are different. All right, let me know what y'all think. Is this texture good? This is like the thickest porridge ever. It's cheesy, it's savory, it's everything. If I need anything else, let me know. I just got the temperature on 1. I'm gonna put the top on it and just kind of let it be. And she says stir it occasionally. But let me know if y'all would do anything else or we're good. All right. I was nervous. Cheese grits are done. Too thick? Okay, so add what should I add to it? Hello, Miss Pam. Hello, Nomad. And hello, Polly. Put some Cajun shrimp in there. Yeah, we're gonna add some more milk. TikTok says add more milk. All right, so this is real milk, whole milk. And then we'll give it a stir. And then just let it cook. All right, what do y'all think about that? Is this good? Real cooks over here on TikTok, more milk? Oh, they say no more milk. Oh my God, y'all. I'll do just a splash. I feel like that did help. A dash of cream. Okay, so splash of milk and the heavy whipping cream. This is not a low calorie meal, but 2 teenage boys, they will be all right. What are we cooking? Shrimp and grits. Those are Southern. Hello, Carter. Cream. Okay, just leave it. It didn't cook long enough. Okay. All right, we will stop here. I'm just stirring in what we put in, and I'm gonna put the top on and just let it cook and hopefully soften. We want that texture to be like smooth. Can y'all see it still got like the grains in there? All right. I'm gonna give it one more taste and leave it. We gotta get this shrimp in here. Shrimp won't take long. I just gotta cut up the garlic. Somebody stop me. That's good. Whew. All right, y'all. Miss Aisha's cheese grits are done. And again, this is her recipe. If you want to screenshot it, this is her recipe. Leave the top on. Yeah, I turned the heat all the way to 1 because I noticed it was getting kind of down. Okay, no problem. All right, let's go to the shrimp. Where are you, shrimp? Peel and eat shrimp. We got to cut up the garlic. Where did I get the whisk? Jeez. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me get the condemned up on the board. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You are the stream sponsor. The stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips. I'm just happy that you all are here. Hello, Distinguished. Hello, Frank. Hello, Family. Hello, Carter. Hello, everyone. Okay, we've got to cut this garlic. Let's get 2 of these. So I'm a garlic girl, so I'm going to go for 2 big ones, as big as I can get. Fresh is best, but I'm using this jar garlic in a pinch if you don't have fresh. All right, so this is just whole garlic. You can get it minced. All right. Oh, you don't like the recipe? Look, you know what? Here's the thing. Let's cut up this. Cooking is so subjective, and I get it, you all. Like I always say, I'm not a professional chef, and I love giving inspiration, and then you all can make it your own. Some people put like sausage in their grits. Some people, don't do the cheese. I know there's the whole sugar versus savory versus sweet. Some people think it's a sacrilege, but I'm doing this for the first time live with y'all. So we're just going to give it a try. And anytime I do a recipe, I always do it by the book the first time. And then after that, let me see if I can do a better chop. After that, you can absolutely customize it yourself. Okay. All right, the garlic cloves are supposed to be chopped fine. All right. So let me move this over so you all can see what we're doing. All right, I think this is the only thing we have to do. Then I'm going to rinse off the shrimp. Nita says, I grew up eating sweet grits. Me too. Well, I didn't really grow up eating grits, but I like sugar on them, but y'all know how people are. When I moved to Georgia, mostly everyone ate savory grits. It took years of pressure from coworkers to try shrimp and grits. Now I'll never go back to sweet grits. Absolutely. This is a very popular Southern dish, brunch, but it's gotta be. All right, I think this is chopped pretty fine. I hear feet. Oh, thank you. You like the sugar or you don't like the sugar? All right, are y'all team sweet or team savory? Y'all know I'm team sweet, but I hear ya. Hello, Leah's here. Maybe it's the brand of grits. They're supposed to be thick. Yeah. Miss Aisha's recipe called for Quaker. I put Quaker in my cart, but they didn't have that. So we're making do. All right, so I think we got everything. Preheat oven to 500 degrees. I don't even know. Does my oven go to 500? I've never cooked at 500, y'all. Let's make sure it's empty. Okay. Bake 500. Did y'all know the oven goes up to 500? I have never cooked this hot. Okay. Preheat under the 500 degrees. We need a large bowl. Okay. I want y'all to see everything, so I'll keep this here. Let's drain the shrimp first. All right. So I'm using 2 8-ounce bags. Her recipe calls for extra large, and this does have the shell on. Maybe I'll peel it for them. Maybe I won't. So I'm just gonna pour this in over the sink, and we'll give it a nice little rinse. It calls for 1 pound, so I'm doing 2 bags. All right. Oh, you'll do sweet for plain grits and savory for shrimp and grits? Absolutely. The bigger the shrimp, the easier maybe this would be, but I think this is just like a large size, not extra large. 500 is the maximum. Okay. You like them too, Team Savory? Bert is Team Savory. Yeah, it's a good pot. These are tasty. Just from Walmart. Oh. Tasty. That's the brand. All right, let you do your thing. Oh, it says stir from time to time, y'all. All right, so they're just percolating slow. I think they're looking good. And that's why we have that non-stick pot. See, it'll just come up clean, all right? Stir from time to time, and y'all can let me know about that texture. I'm working on shrimp now. Let's get in here. Get these rinsed off. I love a good peel and eat shrimp. All right, so we got a pound of shrimp. Let's get these rinsed, and then we'll dump them in the bowl, and y'all can see. All right, so this is what we have. I'm just gonna give them a quick rinse, all right? David says I'm a vegetarian, so your cheese sweet. You could actually stop at this point. You could just do the cheese grits. You don't have to do shrimp and grits for our vegetarians. Absolutely, you can be included as well. Let's get a bowl. So she says, preheat oven to 500 degrees in a large bowl. Combine all the ingredients except butter. So this is good. We're just gonna toss and go. Uh-oh. Hello, Team Savory. Hello, Sandra. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. This one right here, Team Ribs. Y'all already know. We already got that class. Ash says they look better now. Thank you. They look better with the added milk. Cher says if I don't peel their shrimp, they'll get their fingers nasty. Yeah, I know. But they're boys, so maybe I'll peel it for them. Let's see. Let's follow the recipe. All the ingredients. So a pound of shrimp, deveined with the shell on. So this vein has been removed, but the shell is on. A whole stick of butter. I have, she says cut into small pieces. I'm just gonna kind of, and then I'll just do some spoons of the parquet. Don't judge me, y'all. This is what I got. I'm gonna eyeball it since it's supposed to be a stick of butter. All right, we'll keep this for extra. Nate says grits are my all-time favorite and they look good. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad y'all approve. I know we got real Southern people watching, so y'all would be on my neck if I messed up these grits. All right, this looks like about a whole stick of butter. Goodness gracious. Hello, Calhoun is here. Thank you for the badges, Naima. Okay, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't want to use up my grease, but I will. Okay, so we need 3 of these. We've got our tablespoon that had the salt in it. So 1, 2. Goodbye, Athens, Santorini, and Mykonos. All right. The best olive oil I've ever had. 3 tablespoons. A package of shrimp scampi. Y'all can tell her cookbook was before her seasonings, or 3 tablespoons of Old Bay. So we're going to use 3 tablespoons, not of Old Bay. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of Miss Aisha's seafood seasoning. A stick of butter, absolutely. Killa says, this is a greasy dish. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Hello, Fete is here. Hello, Knightley is here. All right, so let's get 3 tablespoons. Let me get a clean. All right. So we're going to use 3 tablespoons of Miss Aisha seasoning. All right, so we need 3 of these. 1. Y'all, it said add all the ingredients except for the butter. Okay. One moment. You know those cooking shows where everything is perfect and they never mess up? Don't worry, the butter's gonna go back in. This is not that. Oh my God. All right, hold that thought on the butter. 2, let's go this side. Y'all, why do y'all watch me? Okay, 3 tablespoons of seasoning. Okay, and then the garlic. All right, the garlic that we chopped up. And y'all know the cutting board, this side with the groove that I should not have used. Get into the groove is for your liquids, so they'll pool here instead of getting on your counter. This is the side for the dry items, okay? Okay. Lord of mercy, and mix well, and then pour onto an ungreased baking sheet. Then sprinkle the butter in, bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Let's give this, hold up, y'all. Let's give our grits one more stir. I know it says stir occasionally. I'm just nervous. Okay. Oh yeah, they're stirring nicely. Looks like they're softening up a little bit. I think they look good. Pop me, and it's hot. Okay. So grits are looking good. What do y'all think about the texture? We're all prone to mistakes. Thank you all so much. All right, so we're gonna stir this up. This is just the shrimp, olive oil, seasoning, and garlic. All right. So we're gonna just stir this up. We wanna get that shrimp all coated nicely. All right. Whew, looking good. You were wondering about that? I know, y'all. I'm over here trying to do it all. Is the shell still on the shrimp? Yes. I know for shrimp and grits, it's not supposed to be. But if you missed the intro, Marcus asked for shrimp and grits, which I've never made before. Ash says, looks great, thank you. So I found a grits recipe, and I found a shrimp recipe, and I'm going to serve them together as shrimp and grits. So I'm going to cook them. This is the peel and eat shrimp. So I'm going to cook them the way Miss Aisha says, and then if I'm feeling nice, maybe I'll peel the shell off for them. Anything for the boys. All right, so the last little bit of olive oil. So we are going to dump this onto an ungreased baking sheet. Got those grits on my hand. Hello, Ella. Hello, Dat. And hello, King Love. Let's get a pan. All right. So she says ungreased, so I'm not going to put anything on this. I guess you could put some parchment paper, but I'm just going to dump this out. And this is the same Tasty brand. It was a whole set. It was like a Black Friday special that came with the free Google. I just used it for the Google. Nate is here. Okay, TikTok, I got to do. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's pour this out, and then we'll spread them out. Hopefully this is big enough. If not, I'll get a bigger one. And we just want to get them. Pour onto an ungreased baking sheet or into a pan. All right, so I'm just kind of doing one layer so that they can all get some space on here. And then we're going to drop the cut up butter in between or on top and just let it cook. So this is actually a really easy recipe. All right. So we're at 430 degrees, so almost ready. Hello, Brito is here. Hello, Mavis. I'm glad you're here. Patsy says whisk often for a smoother texture. All right, Miss Patsy. Let me get in here and it's smoothing up. All right. So we want them nice and creamy. Careful with the popping. I'll pop myself. All right. Grits are still doing their thing. Now we're going to go in with the little butter. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm just going to break it by hand and just kind of get it in here and let it sizzle. This is supposed to be a whole stick of butter. Can y'all imagine the sauce when this is done? We'll drain it. Not drain it. We'll drizzle it on the grits. The butter, the cream, what did we put in here? The half and half. All right, just getting. I'm in here like Miss Barbara with my hands. All right, clean up. As soon as the oven beeps, then we'll put it in. Mom says clean as you go, and that's it. All right. So this is what we have. And I'm just going to be stirring up the grits. And these cook in like 12 to 15 minutes. So as soon as these are done, it's going to smell so good. Yes, absolutely. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Hello, Terry. Hello, everyone. Killa says broth, olive oil, and garlic. Was there a question? Do I need to add that? I think we're good with the grits. We're just letting them kind of cook, and I'll clean up and get 2 big bowls for the boys. Why didn't you peel the shrimp? So actually, even before this recipe, cooking the shrimp in the shell keeps it kind of tender. I'll probably peel a few for them when it comes out, but I'm actually doing Miss Aisha's peel and eat shrimp recipe. Oops. Peel and eat shrimp recipe. All right, so I'm just combining 2 recipes to make it shrimp and grits. All right, so this is what we have. Now this I would eat, maybe with not with all that butter. Jurgen is happy. Okay, everybody doing good? Oh, y'all are so funny. I'm trying, y'all. Well, nobody told me to come out here and cook in front of, hundreds of my closest friends. But honestly, I just do this because to inspire. We're all at different levels of cooking. We all mess up. Hello, self. And just to encourage you all to try and then have it your way, Maybe you add some other seasoning, some parsley, whatever you like. All right, so 498 degrees. Turn on the light. 499. All right, we're at 500 degrees. Woo! All right, I'm gonna put it down here so y'all can see. And we'll set the timer for 12 minutes. Okay, let's give this another stir. Let's clean up. Oh yeah, y'all, letting it sit. See how it's getting more creamy and less gritty? Less gritty, even though it's grits. Let's give it another stir. How are y'all feeling about these? All right, I'm gonna start cleaning up, getting 2 bowls out for the boys. I wanna garnish with a little bit of green onion, and then we'll have that like butter sauce and that shrimp to go on there. All right, and then we'll call the gong gongs down. All right, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. It's looking lovely. Hopefully y'all can see. Tastes amazing. Hello, pal. Oh, what was in there? I know, right, y'all? Thank you. Y'all are my eyes and my ears and my brain because this is a lot, but we're having fun. Okay, so that's it. She says, we added the butter to the pan, and she says, bake uncovered 12 to 15 minutes and enjoy. So we're done with the recipes. Let's start cleaning up and get ready to plate, because by the time the shrimp is done, should have been plenty of time for the grits to soften up. Y'all like to see. All right, let's put everything away so I can get ready to take my pictures. Are y'all okay with a little green onion on top? Not a lot, but maybe we could put just a little bit of this on top of their bowl just for a little bit of freshness. Don't want to offend. All right, we have olive oil, we have broth. Maybe I'll sprinkle just a little cheese like on the top, and then the green onion just for like a little garnish. You love the green onion? Okay. Y'all know we all eat with our eyes first. I didn't put any of the cream cheese in there. Do I still need to put cream cheese in, or are we good on the grits? I'm cleaning up. We have half and half. No, heavy whipping cream. We have milk. We have butter. We have cheese. All right. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. All right, that's just to stir. All right. I don't know if y'all can see in there. The Ash says no. Okay, we're good. Can y'all see the shrimp is bubbling down there? It's doing its thing. Let's get 2 big bowls. wonder if this is big enough. I might need to get the deeper ones because they have, I think we'll be okay. Let me just give these a rinse. I'm getting excited. I'm always excited when it's time to plate, and I get nervous. Y'all know the gongs will tell me exactly what they think. All right, we're done with the garlic. Oh, stir often for creamy texture. Let me get in here and stir again. All right. Yeah, they're looking good, looking nice and smooth. Smoother. They're still grits, so they should have some texture to them. All right, how are we doing? We got 7 more minutes of shrimp. Can y'all see the shrimp percolating down there? Cher says the cutting board. What happened to the? Oh, I need to clean the cutting board. Yeah, the cutting board is still here. I got a little extra garlic on this knife. I may save that for. We'll see. But y'all are good with the green onion. You love seeing me. Thank you. Rosalind says you did the extra milk and heavy whipping cream, so skip the cream cheese. Okay. Use a cheese topping. Okay. A rich garlic butter toast would go great. I was looking to see if I had the Texas toast. I have like brioche buns, but bread goes great with everything. What are we doing? Green onion is ready. We got cheese. We're just waiting on the grits, right? All right, just checking. Everybody doing well? You know that Panera, did the boys eat that Panera? It wouldn't be, see if I have any toast for them. No toast, but next time. If they like it, I'll definitely do it next time. Let me rinse out the shrimp bowl. And I'll show y'all a little bit of cutting board care. Looks delicious. I try. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do try. So I am going to wash the cutting board by hand. I don't put the wood in the dishwasher. I learned that the hard way. So I'm going to put some dish soap on here. And then I've just got a, like a kind of a soft bristle brush. I'm going to clean this in the sink and then dry it. And then I put a little bit of oil on the cutting board so that it doesn't dry ashy. I put a little bit of oil on it after I wash it. 4 more minutes. Can y'all see the shrimp down there? Oh my goodness. I'm trying, y'all. Can y'all see the shrimp? All right. Just giving this a nice wash. And then we're going to give it a good rinse. We want it nice and clean. But yeah, you all can see. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, y'all, this right here the whole house smells amazing. That garlic shrimp in there, Lord mercy. All right. So we're going to dry this off. What's in the oven? We have peel and eat shrimp in the oven. Aw, thank you, Granny. We have peel and eat shrimp in the oven. I'm attempting to make shrimp and grits for the boys. So we have our cheese grits on the stove. And then I'll probably peel some shrimp for them so they can tear it up or go to the table and tear it up. All right, so you all can see, like when you wash it, see how it's kind of like pasty, but we wanted to get it kind of clean. So I don't know if I read this somewhere, but I just use a little of my coconut oil. This is what I do every day, like after I'm done with y'all. You see how if you just kind of let it air dry, it's just starting to look kind of. So I just put some of my coconut oil here. I think they have like a wood oil that's like a food grade mineral oil. And then I just rub it in both sides and then I set it away. So just a little bit of cutting board care. One of our scholars, I need to stir this up. One of our scholars got us this acacia wood cutting board. So I like to take care of it. I do have a wish list, y'all. It's on Amazon. The link, everything is at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. But that's what I do every time I wash the cutting board. All right, wash my hand, dry, and then I get a little extra moisture on my hands. Hello, sis. Let's stir it up again. We want that smooth texture, y'all. Just letting it steam. Look at it. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all see how it just kind of fluffs up, so puffy. All right, 2 more minutes on shrimp. And then we will serve. All right, let's just push that out of the way. Just joined. What am I cooking, Queen? We're making shrimp and grits tonight. First time. I think it'll come out nice for the boys. And we'll call the gong gongs down and let them eat. Marcus requested shrimp and grits. I just asked them, if they want anything while they're here. They'll be going back to school. Alex goes to drill week on Wednesday. Alex goes to military school. And he starts this week. Marcus starts the week after. So they've been here all summer. Y'all get to see me with the boys, but they do live with Dad. So just trying to make sure they go home full. I mean, of course, they had a great dad, but y'all know, just mom. All right, 1 more minute. The shrimp have curled up nicely. You all know that shrimp, it really doesn't take long to cook. You can just take a look at them. Once they kind of curl up and go from being like opaque to more like pasty white, they're good to go. All right, we're just gonna do some few more stirs, and then when the oven goes off, we'll turn this off too. But I think, y'all, I usually clip my hair back if I'm gonna be doing like over the pots like this, but it's okay. If you can't stand the heat, yeah, we're gonna miss them. Maybe I'll see them on the weekends, but yeah, the gong gongs have been here, but men raise the boys. They can do a lot better than I can. All I can do is cook and stand back. All right, thank you. Thank you, Killis. I appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Tonight is Sunday, so I'll be cooking for y'all Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Marcus wants a jalapeno cornbread, so we'll do a jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Maybe tomorrow I'll place another order and get the ingredients. I'm in Atlanta, so I usually cook evening time, East Coast, whatever that is where you all are. And again, all right, put a pin in that. Let's get our shrimp out. All right, grits are done. Let's see what our shrimp look like, y'all. So excited. Okay. OMG. Hot, 500 degrees. All right, y'all. Okay. Woo. So these are lava hot. I'm gonna just stir them a little bit in here, and then we're gonna start plating. Let's see. Got that garlic butter. Let's just kind of toss them. I'm just using the fish turners. Make sure they're all nice and coated. Y'all can see, smells incredible. They even got a little bit of like crispy edges on here. Oh yeah. Is he fully boarded? Yeah, Alex is in boarding school, so he lives with Commander. Some boys just need more structure, and I believe in the men raising the boys. I've done my part. Okay. So yeah, he is in boarding school. All right. I want to take one and taste it, but that would be dangerous. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and plate the shrimp. Let's plate the grits. And then hopefully these will cool off. All right, last stir. I've given it all that I got. All right, so our grits, and you all can see the non-stick pot, it just literally glides. All right, maybe I'll have this much, but that's even too much. Okay, so let's plate. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go in with 2 heaping spoonfuls of grits, cheesy grits. Y'all, they just come up so clean with the cheese and the milk. I want to eat this so bad, but I'm saving my calories. I'm saving my calories. Okay. So we have our 2 bowls of grits looking good. Okay. And then I want to do, what did we say? A little bit of cheese just for the garnish. We have cheese in the grits, but that's a little hack. Let me put this here so y'all can see. That's a little hack where you save a little bit of the ingredients as a garnish. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Professor. So I'm just using some cheddar cheese. A little bit there. A little bit there. And then we're going to do some green onion. If y'all are okay. So it'll melt down hot. It'll melt down nicely. Hot. It's after midnight in Germany. Oh. Okay. So let's go in with a little bit of green onion just for a pop of color. This can be parsley, I don't know, cilantro, y'all tell me. All right. Not a lot, not trying to mess it up. So for our vegetarians, you would stop here. Melt half a cup of parquet, add a tablespoon of the seasoning for topping. Okay. Okay, I hear you. I will. Okay, so we have this here. Let's get the shrimp on here. I am going to go around with the peel and eat shrimp, and then I'll peel a couple for inside. Can y'all see what I'm doing? The boys are gonna have to get in here, but I will peel a couple. And I'll do the butter drizzle for you. So this is the shrimp. Just going around. Oh, y'all. Okay, one done. And we'll peel some more and we'll do a drizzle. But this is hot. This is what we have so far. Can y'all see? All right. Let's do the other one. Okay. Hi. Black pepper sprinkle. Okay. Hello, Blanche from Tennessee. All right. So I'll do your black pepper and your butter drizzle. We were not going to let all this goodness go. But we'll just give them all the shrimp here. They can tear it up for our photos. I hear feet. Y'all always know the gong gongs start moving. All right, I got to get in here. Let's give this one a taste. Hot. Hot.
I'm gonna give it a taste.
Oh, mama. Stop it. Woo! Got a little kick to it. Marcus is gonna love that. All right. Okay, so we have that, and you want a black pepper sprinkle. All right, coming along. Let me move this out of the way. Y'all know we're gonna take our picture. Oh. All right, so we have a nice little grind of black pepper. Good Lord, those grits are hot, y'all. All right. All right, so fresh cracked black pepper. Now, let me peel. Should I do the drizzle and then, okay, let me peel really quickly. Let me get something for trash. You can omit this step if you actually did the peeled shrimp, but I did the peel and eat. So 2 minutes, I'm gonna peel some shrimp for them. And then take a picture. Oh, now I need some, oh God, it's hot. Now I need some helpers. If the boys were here, they'd probably be like, Mom, when did you put the shrimp for them to be that color? So this is Miss Aisha's seafood seasoning, and it's kind of like Old Bay with a kick. So I'm sure it's got like paprika, put that down, and all kind of goodness on there. And then it's like garlic, butter, and olive oil. And this olive oil that I have from Greece had a nice little golden color to it too. You know, I don't want to destroy it. All right. That one looks kind of janky. Y'all would still eat it. The Condemned is drooling. It looks A+. Oh, Sydney says she's so cute. Thank you. Queen says it's the taste for me. All right. Looking good. Looks really good. Okay. Coming along. I had some shrimp that was already peeled. If I do this again, I'll probably use that just to save time. We'll just do 2 more on this one and then do the other one. So but yeah, if y'all have any questions, y'all are liking it. Looks divine. Thank you. I can't touch the screen, but okay. So we got this one ready for Marcus. We'll do the little butter drizzle on there with the leftover. We'll scoop up some of that stuff. All right. It's almost like I want to put like some parsley or cilantro or some more green on it, but I don't want to mess it up. What do y'all think? Are we good with the colors? I would go in there with some more greenery, but y'all tell me. I have fresh parsley. I have the jar parsley. I have fresh cilantro. But y'all know I'm always doing the most. And then I don't want to ruin it. Go through all this, and then Marcus is like, "What'd you put on here?" All right. All right. This one's peeling up nicely. Jurgen is giving a thumbs up. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Humboldt. A little fresh parsley. Okay, I'll do a little fresh parsley. And then while this butter is melting, and then call the gong gongs. Oh, take a picture and then call the gong gongs. Yeah, this peel and eat shrimp is great when you have time, when you're doing like a seafood boil and you got time to sit and you're eating with others and just kind of getting in there. I don't know, for a recipe, especially for shrimp and grits, yeah, just use the one that's already peeled. Because once it's get all, but it's nice and tender though. All right, 2 more, and then we'll scrape up some of that goodness in a little bit of melted. I have a little bit of butter left, and we'll drizzle that on there. Oh, yank that one apart. You get to the end and you're just like, you know what? A little bit of shell. I don't think the boys will care. They'll probably eat it so fast. I'll be like, oh, careful. Get a utensil. All right. I'm done with the peeling. Okay. Shrimp is done. This will be for me. I'll have this much grits, and I'll just put these shrimp in here. So this is Mom's portion. All right. So this is mine. All right. And then, all right, let's do a little bit. I got a consult in like 10 minutes. I do coaching and consults one-on-one too. So if y'all ever want to talk to me, also teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. So that's the leftover butter, and I'm going to scrape up or just spoon up some of this garlic butter goodness and melt it. Just for a little liquid drizzle. Whew. All right, so let's cover this. 10 seconds. All right, parsley. I read somewhere this is the best way to keep your fresh herbs. I struggle, but basically I just have a glass with water. So this is our fresh Italian parsley. And then you just keep the bag over top of it, okay? So let me just grab a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna chop it. So this is how it is in the fridge. I have one for parsley and then one for cilantro. And it seems to be working. Those of y'all that have been with me, you know my herbs look really sad. All right. All right. Let's see if our butter melted. A little bit more. All right, let's do 20 seconds. Let me just chop this really quick. Okay, and we'll just do a little bit of fresh parsley on top. I feel better now. A little bit more green, just a little bit, just a touch of love. All right, just a touch of love. There we go. Mama's happy now. We can't call it a vegetable, but we got something on there. Okay. Let's move all of this. Let's drizzle and call the gong gongs. I think I might have needed more butter. But let's see what we can get. Let me use the spoon. All right, so this is just some of the butter and the extra goodness. So let's drizzle that on there. And then same thing, drizzle that. Are we good? All hearts and minds clear? Speak now or forever hold your peace. All right. So you all can see their shrimp and grits bowls are done. Looking good? All right, let me take a picture. And honestly, the grits keep the heat really, really well. Where's the camera? Okay. I'll see the comments in just a minute, y'all. I want to let these boys eat. I believe in feeding working men, even if they're working young men. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. So when you see this on my page, people are like, oh, Maggie, did you make that? Yes, we made it together. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so just take lots of pictures, some with the flash, some without the flash. Don't be afraid to get up close on your food so people can see the detail. And then I'll do a quick little video because Marcus says, Mom, you need to set it to trending audio. Oh, y'all can't see. All right. We are done. I know y'all are like, what are they going to drink? What are they going to... I'm just going to... I know I'm supposed to have the napkins for them, but... All right. Dinner is done. Let me call the boys. I'll be right back. Time to call the gong gongs. All right, make sure everybody can see. All right. Smells good? Yeah, the chocolate that's left over from the s'mores you can have. All right, y'all, the gong gongs are here. All right. So, looks good? All right, let's see what they say.
Smells good.
Smells good? Looks good?
Looks bougie. Looks bougie.
Looks bougie.
Bougie. Hold on. I gotta collect my thoughts. Rich.
It's rich? Yeah. Is it too buttery?
It's good.
It's good?
Oh.
All right. So yes, this is definitely a rich recipe. I would probably do butter or oil. We did both.
You did both?
Yeah. Is
I
it?
can feel it in my heart.
Marcus says he can feel it in his heart. Hello, Escrow. Hello, Bars. Hello, Allie. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Humble. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you all so much for being here. Yay, we did it. This was a team effort. Are you having a heart attack?
Tastes like cardiac arrest.
What do you think, Alex?
I like the grits.
You like the grits? Okay.
They cooled down a little bit.
They cooled down, yeah. I had to peel a few shrimp,
Yeah,
but
I guess you were plating.
I was plating and taking pictures.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Your eye is a little bit red. You okay?
No.
No? What happened?
I'm not okay. Grits are buttery.
The grits are buttery?
I can What kind of sauce is this on the shrimp?
This is Miss Aisha's seafood seasoning.
Tastes like a seafood boil.
Tastes like a seafood boil.
I can taste the butter.
Is it too much butter?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the margarine.
Okay.
Besides that.
Okay.
I might be basic, but I like grits with cheese.
No.
The cheese grits are underneath there.
But like, just grits.
Just grits with cheese.
But I give it an overall rating of 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much. Everyone is behaving themselves. Yes, thank you. Looks delicious. Amen. It was made with love. Yeah, in all seriousness, don't eat out of the sink, Marcus. Okay. In all seriousness, I would probably do butter or oil. It is a very rich recipe. If you can have it, go for it. Marcus is rinsing off some of the shrimp. Hello, Mr. Boo.
Yeah, the the spices are pretty strong.
It's a strong spicy? Okay.
No, not spicy.
Oh, the seasonings, like heavily?
It's just a lot.
Okay. It's a lot. So take that for what it is, but we made it. Gillis is giving us claps. Alex, yeah, right. Hello, Nathan. It was a workout. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, so we made it. Next time I'll do the shrimp. Maybe just a light shrimp, maybe like just a steamed shrimp. I did combine 2 recipes in all fairness. So this is Miss Aisha's peel and eat shrimp plus cheesy grits. So shout out to teenagers, shout out to the boys, shout out to the men. Have a fruit afterwards.
Yeah.
Drink some water. Mm-hmm. But they're tearing it up. All right, everyone, I got a consult, so I'm going to let you all go. Mari says, lovely meal, and yes, they're satisfied. Good critic. So mom's job is done. Marcus wants jalapeno cornbread tomorrow, so I'll make like a jalapeno. If I can get all the ingredients, he sent me a recipe for a jalapeno cornbread, so I'll try and make that tomorrow. Okay. As you rinse your shrimp. Do the recipe with chicken broth and half the butter. Yeah, I agree. And even the boys agree. All right. So
is there such thing as shrimp broth?
There's vegetable. Seafood broth, probably. Just boiling. All right, everyone. Let me let you all go. Let the boys eat. And I will see you all tomorrow for dinner. East Coast on my channel and Miss Aisha's channel. Thank you, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to stream on your channel. Thank you, The Condemned, for the $20 super chat. The boys are going to have dinner, and I will see you all tomorrow night. All right, Instagram, thank you so much. All right, TikTok, thank you, Rainier. I appreciate all the help. I needed it. All right, thank you so much. Yes, they are satisfied. Whew, and we'll eat well. Yeah, 1 teaspoon of Miss Aisha's seasoning. I would probably do a teaspoon instead of a tablespoon because it is. I mean, you all can just tell the shrimp is very, very seasoned. Yeah. All right, so Alex is, you want to show them? Yeah, it's very seasoned. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.
It's not focused.
Yeah, you see, they haven't stopped, though. It's under here.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. I got to go. Bye.
Focus. No.
Okay, bring it down. There you go.
Wait.
There you go.
No, wait, why would you do it?
It's okay.